So we want to simplify the following fractions. Now let's start with this one, 15 over 20. I can see that both numerator and denominator divide by 5. So I can do 15 divided by 5 and 20 divided by 5. And if I do that, I get 3/4. Now note that the highest common factor for 3 and 4 is 1. So we can't repeat the process of cancelling down. The only thing we can divide both 3 and 4 by is 1, and that leaves us with 3 and 4. So 3/4 is the simplest form. Now I have 28 over 42. Now I can see that both divide by 7, but I'm not going to do it that way. You might not always spot a large factor like 7. In fact, the best thing we could divide top and bottom by here is 14. But certainly I can divide them both by 2 because they're both even numbers. So let's divide the top by 2 and divide the bottom by 2. And if I do that, I'm going to get 14 over 21. Now that they're smaller, it's easier for me to see that they divide by 7. So I'm going to divide by 7 and again on the bottom. And that gives me 2/3. And we've seen this in the previous examples. 2/3 is the simplest form of this particular fraction. And that's because, as we discussed over here, the highest common factor for 2 and 3 is 1.